Hey everybody, good morning. Today we're taking a look at 1 Samuel number 27. It's a small little chapter. There's not a lot to it, but there's a lot to it, which is really cool. We see here in these 12 verses, we see that David aligns himself with the Philistines. He actually goes there and escapes there, and he asks the king to remain there, and the king grants it. And it's not just David, it's also his 600 men and their families, and David and his 2 wives. And while there, David begins raiding some of the tribes of Judah, and you'll see that he does that, and he begins to take whole cities, and he kills the people, man and woman, but not the animals. He takes the animals as booty, and he takes it, even says that he takes their clothes. And so he has found favor in that king's eyes. Achish is his name, if I'm pronouncing it right. And in verse 12, you see, so Achish believed David, saying, he has made his people Israel utterly abhor him. Therefore he will be my servant forever. See, what is happening here is David becoming who he is aligning himself to. And you see, David has aligned himself with the Philistines, so he becomes like the Philistines, and he does what the Philistines do. And now the king is going to use him in his army and attack Israel. And David replies with, yeah, you know what I can do. And David becomes like one of them. And, it's the same holds true for us. We become who we align ourselves to. If we surround ourselves with good, godly people, and we ourselves will be inclined to be good, godly people. If we decide that we're going to follow the Lord Jesus Christ, and we make that decision with our heart, then we become more like the Lord Jesus Christ. Now, the same true is that if we align ourselves with evil, we align ourselves with gossip, we align ourselves with lies, we align ourselves with hate, then we become hate, we become lies. And the question for us is, who do you align yourself with? What do you allow into your home as men, as leaders? What do you allow into your home? Whatever you're allowing into your home is what you are aligning yourself to. Do you allow video games that do nothing but kill? Do you allow movies that is pornographic, that shows nude people, has a ton of swearing and has this and that? Do you allow music that teaches you to shake your booty and whatever else? You see, what you allow into your life and into your home is what you're aligning yourself to, and that is who you will become. We see here about David, as we read on over the next few days, we'll see that the Philistines eventually they reject David. But at this moment in time in history, David has aligned himself with the Philistines, and he has become like them. Who are you aligning yourself and allowing your family to align themselves with? Have a super day. I love you all.